Welcome everyone. Here we are going to learn about quantity words, which is used when we want to give someone information about number of something. The words that I mean, for example, like some, any, many, much, all, a few, a little, or a lot of. In explaining the concept, I will use mindmaster.com, which also you can use to make mind mapping when you learn something complicated. So this is the visual, and without further ado, let's start it. Okay, so this is the quantity words that I mean. We have some, any, many, a few, much, little, and a lot of. Let's start with the first one, which is some. So we use some when we want to make a positive sentence. For example, like I have some money. Then when we want to talk about something in negative and question, we can use any instead. For example, like we don't have any olives, or do you have any wrapping paper? The next are many and a few. I made them in the same color, which is purple, because both of them are used with plural countable noun. When the quantity is not really that lot, or maybe smaller than your or people around you expect, so you can use a few instead of many. So a few is for small quantity, then many is for more or larger quantity. So is there any trick or indication when the word is countable? So I have a trick, everybody, but this is not always. It means you cannot use it all the time, but it helps me a lot for several times. So you can use this short test when you find a noun, and then you can put s at the end of the noun or es to make it plural, so it means the word is countable. Like for example, house into houses, day into days, like that. Now let's move on to uncountable noun, or things that we cannot count or we cannot use it one by one. For stating something uncountable and has large quantity, you can use much. And if it has smaller quantity or smaller size, you can use a little, like a little bread, a little milk. Then the last one, we have a lot of. It is used when you want to state something, whether it is countable or uncountable, and it has very large amount or number, like there were a lot of people at the party, or there was a lot of rain last week. Okay, so that's about quantity words, everyone. So here again, if you want to state something countable, you can use many and a few to state the plural thing. And if it is uncountable, you can use much or a little. Besides that, you can also use some, any, and a lot of, but please consider the form of the sentence and also the amount. Now it's time to practice. Now, how about this one? Which one is the most suitable phrase or word to fill in the blank? Yes, it's a lot of. So she has eaten a lot of pizza. Now, how about this one? Yes, there are many students in the library right now. Okay, how about this one? Yes, some. So can you lend me some money for the bus fare? Now this is when we have like job interview, like that. So yes, it's much. So I have much experience. How about this one? Few. That's correct. So few students in the class pass the difficult exam. Okay, so that's short explanation about quantity words. Actually, there are several things I haven't mentioned here, but it's okay. I hope this simple or short explanation can help you to understand quantity words. That's all from me. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.